Listen, my children, and you will hear about the midnight ride of Sybil Ludington. Though we're taught that Paul Revere made the most famous ride during the Revolutionary War, many accounts proclaim that Sybil Ludington made a ride just as vital to our victory over the British, and she did it when she was just 16 years old. Born in 1761 to a militia officer of George Washington, Sybil was at home with her family on an evening in April of 1777 when a messenger reached their house to tell her father of a British attack on a munition stronghold in Connecticut, which stored all the ammunitions for the entire region. Ordered by her father to warn the troops, Sybil took to her horse and rode through the night, covering almost 40 miles, alerting the men and telling them to gather at her father's house by daybreak. Because of her warnings, the troops were prepared and able to save their armament. This account was handed down and written about through her family's history. There are some modern historians who refute it, but as we see how women's accomplishments are currently being written out of history, we know from experience that this is not a new practice. So, the next time you hear about Paul Revere's historic ride, maybe give a moment to acknowledge a young girl named Sybil Ludington, who at the ripe old age of 16 took a most historic ride of her own.